Hey everybody, welcome to the Video Game Show. I'm Sean. Alright guys, so Gamescom has been going on this week, but I want to save that till a little later. Let's jump into a few pieces of news that caught my attention this week. First off, Xbox One. It's been stated this week that it will have its backwards compatibility coming out in November, and that's for everybody. That's awesome. They finally gave us I guess a closer date of when it will specifically come out. With this, it is also said that we're gonna get over 100 360 and Xbox Live titles. I love this news. This is great news. Great news to lead off this week, this episode with. I'm really happy for it. I was actually finally able to get into the preview program, but I've been so caught up with The Witcher 3 that I haven't had a chance to get in there and try out Mass Effect on my Xbox One. Second bit of news this week, Destiny. The Taken King is coming out September 15th. It's going to be bigger than ever. It's going to be, I think they say it's as big as the game, the actual game, when it first came out. So that's great news, but there's something that's been it's a contentious kind of point. A lot of people have voiced their problems, concerns with Peter Dinklage voicing your Ghost. So Peter Dinklage, to me, he didn't do a great job at it. He didn't do a good job at it. He did his job, he got a check, and because of his lack of effort or whatever the reason may be, I really don't care about him voicing this character. A lot of people feel this way, and they feel stronger than I do about this. Destiny, Bungie, they've done a lot in the way of, hearing their fans out and trying to better their game. So they're going to do a lot better with this game by replacing Peter Dinklage with Nolan North, one of the top voice guys out there. I met Nolan North once at GameStop Expo 2 years ago. Dude was awesome. I signed my Uncharted 3. He was a great dude. He literally talked to me for 5 minutes. I've never had that kind of experience with anybody. He made me feel like a peer, not just a fan. So really cool guy and very talented. He's not only going to be voicing all of the lines for Ghost for The Taken King, he's actually going back and re-recording all of Peter Dinklage's line for the entire game so far. This is great news. I'm really happy about this. I hope that they finish by September 15th because I would love to restart everything and hear Nolan North's voice in there instead of the Dinklage, the Dinkle. So I'm really looking forward to that change. Also announced this week, it was via tweet, whatever you want to call it, however you say the word. You can correct me if you want in the comments down below. Fallout 4, Bethesda tweeted this, that Fallout 4 will have no level cap, nor will the game end when the story ends. It's not a hard finish. It doesn't close off the game. Great news. So I am really happy about this. Fallout 3, that one stopped at 20 levels, and when you got the DLC, it bumped it up to 30 levels. And Fallout New Vegas stopped at 30, and with each DLC, it bumped it up 5. It ended up topping out at 50. I'm really happy with this news. I really love Fallout 3, Fallout New Vegas, the Fallout series as a whole. This gives me more reason to just jump on in and just continue playing and roaming the wasteland. I mean, that's what I do a lot. On my last playthrough of Fallout 3, I wonder how many hours I did post, finishing off the game, but you can't level up or you can't really do any more missions. Everything is just walking around, selling stuff, killing raiders and stuff like that. I'm really happy with this news. Like I said last week, what is an episode of the Video Game Show without some Fallout news? I gotta give you your Fallout news. Also, you guys join me tonight, this weekend as well, Fallout Fridays, and my journey into the wasteland going on throughout the weekends, trying to finish off my playthrough and start a new one, possibly going evil. Alright guys, now let's get into the big stuff. Gamescom was going on this weekend. A lot of stuff came out of it. I can't run down exactly all the news, but I do want to run down a list that I put together of stuff that I like video-wise from Gamescom. Stuff that might be gameplay, it might be a trailer, stuff that just caught my attention. Okay, first off, Dragon Age Inquisition has a new DLC called The Descent. I really enjoyed Dragon Age Inquisition. I do think that they are doing a terrible job with the DLC though. The last one was the Hakon, I think it was the Harkon, and now it's this one, and they're taking forever. I've already put Dragon Age Inquisition down. I'm playing The Witcher 3. Do they really expect me to come back to this? I want to come back to it, but I can't find the urge because I'm playing The Witcher 3. They gotta do a better job with DLC, but I am excited for it. I might pick it up sooner or later and play it. I just don't know when. Some great big news is that Halo Wars 2 was announced, as well as a trailer being dropped for this announcement. Yeah, very popular game, Halo Wars. Not your traditional Halo game, different but popular all the same. Really look forward to jumping into this game as well. A new trailer for Destiny: The Taken King dropped as well. It's called We Are Guardians. Pretty interesting. Uses voiceover for it. I really like it. A trailer for a game that looks very eerily similar, kind of to like BioShock. We Happy Few was dropped, and it looks freaky. It looks weird. It looks like it's gonna make the back of your neck, the hair on your back of your neck, stand up. It looks weird and interesting, and it interests me because it looks so weird. I'm really looking forward to that game as well. Finally, another trailer. This one is CGI. It looked mostly CGI, maybe in-game engine. It is for Homefront The Revolution. That one I really liked. As much as you can like it, it's a very simplistic game, but the Homefront, the first one, I really was looking forward to where they were going to go with the trilogy setting of North Korea taking over the US, kind of like Red Dawn or something like that. Very interested in this game. Can't wait to see what more they can show us with Homefront The Revolution. AC Syndicate, Assassin's Creed Syndicate dropped another trailer. You know what? Assassin's Creed, the last one. It's gone out of my mind right now so much I can't even think of the name of it. It really did not grab my attention. It kind of upset me a little bit in certain things it did, and how it keeps trying to add more to it instead of perfecting exactly what it needs to perfect. This trailer does get me more shit as the years going on. I'm getting back into like, okay, even though I'm not gonna go all out like I have been doing because they let me down. I am gonna at least play this game. I didn't play Rogue. I'm not gonna get this one's collector edition, but I will play this one. I'm getting back into that. I need some Assassin's Creed in my life. And the biggest thing that I saw that I really was interested in from Gamescom was Scalebound. It looks really freaking cool. It reminds me of a few things. It looks kind of like Ultimate Monster Hunter. It looks like that kind of style. It looks really cool. It looks like a nice kind of like Devil May Cry kind of thing. What's her name? The one that Nintendo bought. They put out the second one, Bayonetta. Kind of reminds me of that, but also with more RPG stuff to it. It looks really interesting. I would definitely like to see more gameplay of it. They showed that it is also going to be 4-player co-op as well, so somebody else, a friend of yours, can jump in the game with their own dragon or monster to help you fight another big-ass monster. This game looks really interesting, and it doesn't look like anything that I've seen on this type of console in quite a while. In fact, I can't even think of anything else released on these consoles that is like Scalebound. I can think of stuff on the 3DS or the Vita, but not on the actual home console. So this one looks really interesting. Really looking forward to seeing more from Scalebound. Alright guys, so now there is going to be more stuff from Gamescom, of course, coming out. But these are the things that really caught my attention. The stuff that I was like, oh yeah, you know what, I need to make sure I mention that. Check out, you know, all the different YouTube sites. You got a lot of places that are over there, you know, putting down all the information that you need to know. You got GameSpot, you got Polygon, Kotaku, IGN, all these places that have a lot more access than I do. But some things I mentioned are definitely some standout items at the show this year. Alright guys, so that's it for the video game show this week. Remember to click your like, share, subscribe buttons down below. Leave your comments, questions, suggestions in the comment section. Let's have a great conversation this week. We'll see you next time. Peace.